New tonight, Customs and Border Protection officials plan to reopen the Ped West border crossing this Thursday.
CBP closed it last month to pull staff and resources to help with a surge in migrants crossing the southern border. It had an impact on wait times, and as CBS 8's Rocio de la Fe reports, an even bigger one on businesses.
Businesses along the border say they're relieved at the news of Ped West reopening. However, some tell me they believe it's too late to make up for the money lost during the holidays.
It was really slow for us, especially since Ped West was closed.
Businesses along San Ysidro Boulevard are struggling to catch up after an excruciatingly slow holiday period.
We had a very small influx of customers come. Many didn't feel the necessity to come crossing the border because why wait 4 to 5 hours to cross the border?
This business owner told me in Spanish the stores looked empty during the holiday season. The sales were not what we were expecting. Carolina Lin works at Carolin Shoes and says they saw 30% fewer customers during the holidays. She tells me they were forced to discount most of their inventory.
We did have to cut a lot of prices because we do have to compete with a lot of companies around our area. To be able to compete with them, we do need to cut our prices so that we can have more customers come into our store. Trying to clear out our inventory is going to be a little bit challenging.
Businesses are now hoping to make up some of what they lost soon with the reopening of the Ped West border crossing. CBP officials say the facility's northbound operations will be open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Southbound operations will be open from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m.
This reopening is coming a little later than expected than we would want. But again, any reopening is always welcomed by the business community.
Joaquin Lucan with the Smart Border Coalition says the closure hurt small businesses on both sides of the border.
The last few weeks could be a make or break for businesses.
The Ped West crossing closed in September so CBP could redirect resources to processing migrants arriving at different spots along the southern border. It reopened in November but was shut down again in early December to deal with the surge in border crossings. Lucan says officials have seen a slight decrease in migrant numbers, which led them to reopen it. In a statement, CBP officials say they will continue to prioritize a border security mission as necessary in response to this evolving situation.
As long as they see a decrease in migrant encounters, that's when they really act and make these kinds of decisions like the reopenings.
Ped West is set to reopen Thursday, January 4th. For more information, go to CBS8.com and click on the story. Rocio de la Fe, CBS 8.